overpass. So, you know, that map in particular for them is quite good. They're good on their T side on getting some executes as well as on the CT side. But we are going to be heading in, ladies and gentlemen, heading into Athletico against Tainted Minds. And the lineups once again for you, Athletico with Sniper, Teal, Zemp, Nikez, and PDG. Tainted Minds has Bubsy, Dexter, Ofnu, Brittany, and Infrequent. And it's going to be a big match tonight.
Huge match here coming through. Knife round here on Inferno. We'll see who gets to pick their side. Pretty CT favoured map this.
And there it is.
There we go. PDG is doing work with the knife.
He's going to finish it off. Got those final 2 kills. Of course, that means, for those of you not familiar with the knife round in Counter-Strike, the knife round means the winning team can pick which side they start this map on. Of course, for Inferno, Athletico looking to start now after winning on the CT side or counter-terrorist. It'll put Tainted Minds on the T side or terrorist side, and they're going to have to push these bomb sites and get the bomb down and planted if they wish to win rounds. Of course, that's all it counts for. You don't get cash from the first round. You only get the advantage of picking your side. And for this first round, as we get underway with map number 1, Tainted Minds are looking for a push up second mid. Now, last time we've seen Inferno played, and quite notably for a big matchup, was Chiefs against Legacy T-Bor, and we saw Legacy stick it to Chiefs.
No, I just got wrecked.
And they were able to pull out the win against Chiefs on that one, with kills happening here for Tainted Minds, taking out PDG and Teal. It's kills for Brittany and Infrequent. They're also going to be picking up Nikez and Sniper. The last man up is Zemp. Zemp is going to be pushing through here. Ofnu is going to find him, but goes down. Zemp getting 2, now looking for a 3rd. Dexter waiting down in pit. Will not find him yet. Zemp looking to push up here. The bomb has been planted, so he must get the defusal, and that is not going to happen. Dexter puts him down with the wallbang through barrel. Tainted Minds win out the first round, and they're going to be going for SMGs here, with Bubsy picking up an AK. Ofnu grabbing the UMP, so does Infrequent. And T-Bor, we heard a little bit of voice comms there. PDG got wrecked.
Yeah, he got thoroughly wrecked. I think he's talking in game and might have to be muted in the server by CG, but
that's all right. I think we'll
see.
It up.
We'll see what happens there. But Tainted Minds, they come away with the first one on the T side, so it's a CT favoured map. We saw that Legacy against Chiefs in the first round.
Oh yeah, Legacy stole some very heavy rounds against the Chiefs, and Chiefs had to play it very slow. I mean, Inferno, and we've been talking about the fact that Oz Counter-Strike is being played in the last minute, if not the last 45 seconds of each round, and that was certainly the case for that Legacy Chiefs matchup.
Certainly right. So, yeah, setting the tone. You want to set the tone on the CT side?
Oh my god, Ofnu looking for the 3rd. Zemp is going to be there, looking for the kill, and will find it. Gets backed up by Bubsy, though. Bubsy finishing Zemp off after Ofnu goes down, and a big play, good trigger discipline happening there. PD will find out Bubsy and gets the kill with the 1 dig. That smoke just not being on point enough. Infrequent going to pick up the AK and watch for the rotate from Pete. Sniper and PDG still up. PD watching here from Con is going to potentially be spotted out by Infrequent. Does not get flashed and gets the headshot. 2 deagle kills. Good trades for Pete here. And Dexter will finish him off. It's Sniper against Dexter and Brittany. Dexter already with 1 kill this round. Might be looking to back it up with 2. Sniper here waiting for his opportunity to push. Wants to get a pick. Has seen Brittany and will get a tag. Watching the other side now, and Dexter going to find him. Brittany goes to the push and shuts him down. And Tainted Minds win their second round.
And that was just built on sort of Athletico not holding the B side. They opted to try and push through onto, sort of forward onto Banana, and just got picked off.
Yeah, Ofnu was having none of that push. Hid there in the corner. Made sure that he was facing the wall as well, so he grabbed a nade out and positioned his player model so that he was actually a lot closer to that wall. Meant that Athletico didn't spot him out. Meant that he was able to get around there, get it done. And now we're seeing round number 3 come out. Athletico still on the save here, all with USPs, except for Nikez, who's got the P250. They're going to be looking to get some frags here and then buy up next round in round number 4. Pete going to be pushing up here. Fires some off into the smoke, but no one's going to be sitting there watching and waiting for him. And Tainted Minds looking at their buyer this time. Bubsy and Brittany both on AKs again. We've got the Mac-10 for Dexter, the UMP for Ofnu, and Infrequent playing the Deagle here. He's going to be bomb carrier in this round, and we're seeing it slow played again from Tainted Minds. Dexter will pick up Pete, and that is going to be the opener here as they push out towards the A site with only Teal left on site. Sniper pushing down Banana here as the rotates happen, and Offnu's going to pick him up, waiting on this lurk. So that kill is going to secure things for Athletico. They're going to be holding on to this B site, a bit harder. Offnu making a lot more noise here on Banana. Will go down to Zemp, and the bomb has been planted across the map on A. Offnu does know exactly where those two are, and Zemp with the reload will be taken out by Brittany. It's now down to Nikes, who might poke Dexter here. Dexter will finish this off with a 3K on the Mac-10. Plenty of cash in his wallet now. And Tainted Minds lead this game 3-0.
Huge rounds from Tainted Minds here. They just are playing, they're playing a very patient T side. And like, we're not seeing any rushes of any type right now. They're not even going for banana control. They're just hanging out, waiting for Athletico to move. And then as soon as they do, getting picked off. So, huge start. And just said at the start, PDG picking up the Mag 7 last week, doing some work, but he has gone down to Bubsy first frag.
It's not a good look for Athletico, having Pete go down first. The last couple of times we've seen him pull out the shotguns, he's managed to get a couple of kills before being traded out.
And Zamp takes out Bubsy here, so they've at least traded back. Zamp affording the ult this time.
And Infrequent will pick up Zamp with a big kill. Teal getting Dexter, Infrequent getting a second. Brittany will take out Sniper as well, and it's Nikes, the last remaining Infrequent, picking up that kill, gets a 3K, and the bomb will be planted as well for extra cash. Looking at the economy here of Tainted Minds after they pick up their 4th round in a row, and they are looking strong at the moment with Dexter sitting on 10K before a buy. He's going to be picking up the UMP. There is no need to grab an AWP. They're playing smart with their economy because, of course, Athletico are forced back onto the pistol buy full of P250s. They're going to be looking to try and get some kills here, take some guns off of Tainted Minds, and force this back into a round win. Tainted Minds going to have none of that and are looking to absolutely demolish. That nade going to catch some damage there on Zemp and Sniper. Zemp down to 46 HP. Sniper gets taken out. Zemp manages to push and pick up Bubsy, but Dexter trades it back 1 for 2. I mean, one thing NCAT and I were talking about T-Bor as well. We were talking about CTs versus Ts, just as Brittany takes down Nikes. Is as a counter-terrorist, you want to be trading yourself out 1 for 2. Because not only is that worth, obviously, you know, 1 counter-terrorist dies, 2 terrorists die, and you're looking at, you know, 3 of your team downs, you win. But also, looking at the way that the economy works, counter-terrorists are just worth so much more than the Ts. Dexter picking up PD.
Yeah, certainly right. If you can hold your positions, though.
That's right.
Make them peak, and as we saw, Dexter, he just sort of sat at the top of Banana there, and the 2 Athletico players peaked out. So
they traded it perfectly
jump
as well, Dexter saying that. Bubsy was the bait. Dexter gets 2 and then finds a 3rd later.
That's it. But yeah, this is going to be another round here to Athletico. Oh, not Athletico, Tainted Minds. Teal from Athletico. He's going to be sitting down the bottom here, trying to get an exit frag, if possible.
Infrequent.
Not going to work out, though.
Not at all. 5 rounds now for Tainted Minds.
And this is getting quite ugly. There'll be money on the side of Athletico for a buy. They are going for an AWP. We do see Tainted Minds go for the AWP. It's not an AWPer's favourite map by any standard.
No.
But get your AWPers on the AWPs. They love it.
I mean, there are longer angles to play on this map for an AWPer, but not a lot of them. Banana being the main. Bubsy getting some damage out and poking back. That's going to be a smoke that smoked him off back into T-spawn, and he's dodged the nade coming through from the CT. Zemp is going to poke again, watching this push-up Banana. No one's going to be there, though. And Brittany will go down to PDG, and that is the first kill of this round, starting it out very well for the lads of Athletico. Pete trying to fire that flush out in apps. Frequent's actually moving up here, and he's going to be getting the Molotov out towards jungle and clearing off from mid. Pete smoked out in apps, is watching on Bauk, waiting for someone to push him. Infrequent is checking his corners here, though. We have 4 members of Athletico stacked on the A site, watching all angles. Nikes rotating back after flashing himself in to go back through archers. Dexter is pushing apps here and needs to be careful. Teal may have spotted him, certainly has. The flash comes in, and Pete's going to push, but Dexter takes him out before Teal can trade it through. Infrequent going to be flashed out here. The push from Teal. Infrequent is watching the angle though. Teal watching here, going to fire through the box, and it's going to be the push. He's flashed out, and Bubsy will take him down. Infrequent misses the shot, and that'll cost Bubsy and Ofnu their lives as Infrequent misses on Sniper and Nikes. He has spotted out Sniper, misses the second shot as well, and will go down. And that is the first round for Athletico, breaking the 5-win streak of Tainted Minds.
Yeah, had to get through that. Tainted Minds, they will have a lot of money for a buy still, as they did win that 5 in a row. Bruni's sitting on 14k. Offno is over 10 as well. So this is still looking for Tainted Minds on the buys. Athletico, though, they've at least got themselves back in this match.
They certainly have, and carrying forward from the last round. That's Infrequent picking up Zemp, and a good start here for Tainted Minds. They were Athletico playing a double AWP setup. Nikes has traded his M4 for another AWP, and Pete is playing the second. He's got that over towards A, playing in the jungle area. Bubsy with the flash out here. Going to be flashing out for Nikes, and that's not going to be looking good for Athletico. Nikes has seen Bubsy there, goes for the shot. Bubsy baits it. We now see them move back here. And it's going to be a little wait here for Athletico.
Yeah, just a little bit of a wait. Zemp has gone down, of course, first off. That's a good start for Tainted Minds. They lost the first pick in the previous round and went through. Bubsy picks up Sniper here. Throwing onto the site with the flash. He will flash out Nikes, but no one's pushing through, so it's not going to change out too much as all of the T side of Tainted Minds push up Banana here. Dexter looking to throw up. Get some help with his teammates. Moving on to site, and here comes the whole team of Tainted Minds. Bubsy finding no one. There's only one on the site, that's Nikes. He opts to back out here. With the AWP, it's a good choice. Honestly,
that's the smart play as well. Get out of there, and he's going to find Brittany on his retreat as he moves back around. No point him trying to prevent them pushing on. He was 1v5. He's now afforded his team the time to rotate and give him a hand, but he is the most pushed up. He's going to be spotted out, and that'll be Bubsy sneaking up on him. Pete calling for the save there. He picks up Ofnu. Going to get Teal to move back out. However, Tainted Minds are not going to let them run away so easily. Dexter pushing hard to find them at the back. They are going to be watching Library. Pete has poked out. Dexter has not seen him yet, and we'll see him there. Pete gets the headshot with the AWP, going to shut Dexter down. Teal hiding right at the back on A. Pete going to join him here. The exit frag's good for PDG, but the round going to Tainted Minds, and they're now up 1-6.
Yeah, 1-6, so the tactical pause will come through. Now, I'm just wondering here, so we can hear PDG.
We can.
Can the other side hear?
No, they can't. No.
They can't?
No, they can't.
All right.
Because we have made sure of that.
That would be unfortunate for
wouldn't it? Wouldn't that? No, no, he's all good. He's all good. We double-checked that it was only going team comms, so he's fine.
Okay, but they'll get that fixed up now in the pause. That's why you get to see our lovely faces.
Yeah, well, get used to us. No, they're going to fix a couple of things as well on the server, make sure things are right as rain for the teams, and we head back in here. This is round number 8. PDG and Sniper will pick up 2 kills. Pete with the Mag 7, going to grab one for himself. That's 2. Looking for another now. That's 4. No, sorry. And Athletico win this round very quickly as Tainted Minds go for the push.
And he turns it into an AWP. So 4K, Mag 7 into an AWP. He's just going to go, screw it, I'm buying another one.
Well, he dropped his Mag 7 to give the AWP off to Zemp. And he's going to play that Mag 7 once again. The AK's bringing it back with an AWP for the side of Tainted Minds. And it's not going to be a hard push from TM on this round. They are going to make sure that Athletico get more kills. Zemp picking up Bubsy with the wallbang to start us off.
And Frequent is still going for the AWP on the T side here. It's, well, the T side generally, if you're not going to run an AWP, then T side will be it. But they're still gonna stick to their guns here. Pushing A right now. Bubsy is down. But it is heavily stacked on A.
Ofnu
picks up the first one. Headshot with that AK. That's going to help out. 4 on 3 here at the A site now.
And it's a good first kill for Tainted Minds to open this one up with Sniper going down. Nikes picks up Dexter. Infrequent going to pick up the bomb before Athletico can secure it. Pete is playing here in apps and looks for the bank of Athletico to come through. He picks up one. That's Infrequent, but not before Brittany will shut him down. Brittany taking a lot of damage from that frag grenade. And it's going to be Tainted Minds with 35 seconds left. They need to get something happening here. They're going to look to rush through mid. They're holding second mid right now. They flash themselves in, not going to find anyone, and it's back to apps. Waiting for the push. They need to drop onto the A site, get 2 entry frags, and get the site covered.
Not long though. 20 seconds to go here. They need to rush out. It's basically going to be they'd have to kill everybody right now. Don't think they have the time to get it down if they do even get the kills.
I don't think the boys are aware of the time here. They're going to be jumping on. Brittany is going to get a kill. Nikes gets Brittany though, and Ofnu will go to Nikes as well. The 3K for him. And Athletico wins a 3rd round in this matchup. Good to see them now chain 2 rounds together. Let's see if they can go on a bit of a tear.
Yeah, even if they got their 2 kills there, the last player died with still 3 seconds on the clock, so there's just not enough time to get that bomb down, even to get onto the site. So, yeah, just waiting a little bit too long there, perhaps.
Far too long. They should have executed about 30, in my opinion. They would have timed them. I think they rushed their aims because they were rushing for time so much. And because of that, they weren't able to get both kills. And like you said, they wouldn't have had time anyway had they got both kills to be able to secure the bomb and get it planted. So maybe see some speed coming out. PDG off camera will grab Brittany, Infrequent, and Dexter with the 3K. Someone get rid of this shotgun. And we're going to see Bubsy, the last man standing, as Nikes picks up a kill as well. Bubsy sitting here with a CZ is going to see Pete and take him down. He's still going to have enough money next round to pick up a swag 7 regardless. And that is Nikes finishing us off with Athletico winning out a 4th round. Look, Athletico here on Inferno are doing quite well, Tibor. Tainted Minds only up by 2 rounds. And they only won, they won their 6 rounds in the first 7. Athletico coming back on a 3-round tear. Yeah,
Tainted Minds, they picked up the first 5, was it there?
Certainly was.
And, yeah, PDG, he didn't just have money for the Swag 7 again. He has the most money on the team. He had 9K up his sleeve. So, he's doing absolute work. And, yeah, maybe not too keen on his aim. Just a little bit rusty. So, he's going to go, right, I'm just going to shoot him in the face with a shotgun.
Yeah, well, why not? I mean, the Swag 7, even being accurate, he's getting headshots with it as well. So he's making sure that his shots do the most damage possible. Nikes will pick up Infrequent. Tainted Minds, perhaps the ones that need to get a little sharper. Nikes going to be waiting to look and use that incendiary. Sniper playing at the back of apps, of Library. And Ofnu going to be looking for the shot on him. Sniper will spot out Ofnu and will get taken down. No, Sniper trades it back, and Teal picking up Bubsy. No one going to be pushing PD at the moment. Teal picks up Dexter and now looking for Brittany but won't find the kill. Brittany trades back and there's Pete with the Swag 7 once again. And he's even got a Zeus for good measure.
He's not going to go for this round though. He's picked up an AK from
Time to upgrade.
Yeah, we'll just go for the AK instead. He's not going to hand it off either to Teal. Teal's going to buy himself an M4, so there we go, going for the AK. If this doesn't work, I think he's just going to buy Swag 7s for the rest of the game. He's not even going to bother.
Yeah, well, doesn't need to bother, to be honest. You can keep using those Swag 7s.
That's it. But
Swag 7 strong.
Potentially, Tainted Minds will go for a rush here, as they only have the pistol buy here. It is dangerous with some Deagles, a CZ, and a Tech 9. So.
And we're seeing Pete rotate as well, so he's rotated to B. He's playing that position for Athletico to make sure that he has map dominance. And he's holding here on a sharp angle with the AK. We're going to wait and see if Tainted Minds, they will look to execute. There's the smoke. They're going to smoke straight down on top of Pete. He will be sitting just far forward enough. And he has to back out. Sniper going to pick up Bubsy, though, who does not check at barrels. And Sniper on a tear with 4K. And the spray Infrequent will shut him down before Zemp can pick up the kill, and what a shot that was from Sniper.
All right, we'll just tie it up then. 6 apiece. It doesn't matter that they were 5 down. Now, this is where you get into the realms of what is going on here. Like, last night, we saw Chiefs on Cache. They won the first 8 rounds.
Yep.
And then
strong the rest of the game.
Team question mark won the next 10.
Yeah.
So it's just those swings right now. Infrequent's gone down first here as well. And Athletico, they could take the lead if they take this one out, which is very likely now.
Certainly is. The way Athletico are playing, they've turned it on its head. But remember, Tainted have already picked up 6 rounds on the T side. So, I mean, they went on a tear early. They've got a strong CT on Inferno. Dexter picking up Petey, and that's the 1-for-1 trade back now. So no more flanks, no more lurks coming from Pete. Nikez is going to be pushing up the stairs here. We get the drop back down from Tainted Minds. Offnu and Dexter don't want to be pushing up. So they're going to be watching carefully. And they don't want to push too hard into A site. Instead, they're going to rotate. Nikez does pick up Offnu, though. And he's going to push out of apps here into second mid to look for the players. Tainted Minds going to be rotating, and they're going to pop... No, not going to pop the utility quite yet. Zemp is watching, does see Brittany, and gets the collateral kill! Brittany and Bubs going down. It's Dexter who gets sprayed down by Sniper from the smoke. And an easy round for Athletico. Keeping the run going, taking the lead. Now with 6 rounds in a row.
Now, not only did they hold the site so well there, a collateral is going to help, but they had the game sense. I don't know if they heard something or saw something, but Athletico rotated right around from A as soon as they started to push through. So even if they did get the site, Athletico were going to be there really quick. Like the 2 extras, they were going to be right on there. But A rush coming through.
Here we see the push. Infrequent going to pick up Nikez before the utility can come out. And they might be playing around the world here. No, Infrequent's just playing hard up. Bubsy picking up Teal. Dexter rotating onto the site, and this is going to be the plant going down. Infrequent picks up Sniper. Going to Molotov off the other side as well. He is playing so aggressively, and he is forcing Athletico to stay back. Zemp and Pete are going to be opting to go back towards B and lock themselves in and hold. Zemp has been spotted out by Infrequent. And we're going to see this round going to Tainted Minds. They're going to tie it back up again. Pete trying to hit some ranged deagle shots. Isn't going to find any kills. Zemp holding right back here, waiting for Infrequent to come at him. Goes for the shot and misses. He will hit the second, though. Zemp going to pick up the kill. Flush out. Bubsy gets Zemp, though. And now looking for Pete to wipe this clean. Brittany caught out. That's Petey. No, not going to find the kill. The flash comes through. Bubsy going to rush and takes the head off of PDG. Tainted Minds going to win the round, and no guns saved by Athletico.
Nope, and they got that one back. Did the Tainted Minds. Good rush onto A. They haven't really been rushing this half, so we'll bring out a rush. We'll surprise them. They went to the correct side as well. There were only 2 on A. They took the 2 out, and then what I loved was Infrequent just moved out to stop off anyone rotating around.
Oh, no one was able to come anywhere near CT spawn then. I mean, not only were Athletico no doubt looking for the save, Infrequent taking out Zemp in mid, a good start to this round. Athletico would have been looking for the save, but as well, they had no choice but to look for the save. Infrequent wasn't going to allow them that. He got that incendiary down, got the kill on Sniper, and forced Pete and Zemp back. And Nikez now has a Dak-Dak.
Well, why not? Why not?
It's round 15, why not?
It's the last round. Spend your money. You may as well go for it. We've seen it work against them with Waffy from Funky Monkeys.
That's right.
Can they turn it around? We saw that collateral Dak to clutch the round.
On Mirage.
On Mirage.
Yeah, another key point there.
This Inferno here. We'll see if the auto rifle will do the job. Or the auto sniper, sorry.
You're going to see the push up. No one going to be looking for B here. Noise has been made and Sniper's going to rotate. Of course, they are spread a little more thin than they'd like to be, Athletico, with Zemp being the first person to go down. Pete has been spotted by Dexter, and Dexter going to get a lot of damage done. Incendiary out and going to be flashing in. Pete going to look for the Zeus kill, but won't find it. Nikez gets off, no Infrequent. Trades back on Sniper, and it's going to be Nikez looking for the kill here. Going to use the Dak-Dak to pick up Brittany, but Bubsy and Dexter getting Petey. Teal will grab Dexter, and it's now Teal against Bubsy and Infrequent. Bubsy will get the plant, and it's going to be the rotate through CT spawn.
Yeah, no point in trying to save this now. Teal has to move on to the side. If he can grab a pick here early on, might be able to get something out, but... Whoa, okay.
There it is.
There we go. He's picked off Bubsy there. A little slow on the trigger finger. Had the angle and all. But Infrequent, he can just wait now until he starts to defuse.
He certainly can. Infrequent's got time.
But if he keeps popping out like that, he might get done.
Plenty of time. He's still waiting.
Just shoulder peek, shoulder peek, shoulder peek.
There it is. That's all you need. And that is Tainted Minds bringing this 8-7.
Yep, just shoulder peek all day long there. Get the information, wait until he's actually defusing instead of faking. I think, what did he get, about 4 fakes out there in the end? Almost had to just run after him and try and kill him, then get back to the bomb. But Tainted Minds, they pick up 8 rounds on the T side.
They certainly do. That's big.
Yeah, as one of the most skewed maps in Counter-Strike right now, this is going to be the telling thing. Can Athletico do that, like continue the comeback essentially onto the T side? It's going to be a little bit more difficult. If they can pick up this pistol round, it'll be much easier for them. Just hurt Tainted Minds a little bit more. It's harder to stop that 3-0 on the CT side. So maybe go up to, yeah, your 10-7, but they do have to execute onto this A side if they want that.
Now we're seeing the push come through here. Bubsy picks up Nick as Infrequent, looking for some kills here. And it's going to be the push through Archers onto Infrequent. Brittany will take out Sniper. Dexter getting Zemp, and PDG still up after taking down Infrequent. Teal and Pete, still the last 2 remaining for Athletico. Teal looking to get some damage down on Dexter. Pete will grab Bubsy. And it's now the 3v2. Pete rotating around, going to meet up with Teal. And actually pop some shots off. He's playing tunnel vision at the moment. Brittany going to get some damage down on Teal, gets the kill. Pete looking to push on Brittany as well. Brittany trying to rotate away, going to turn and get the kill. Straight back at Pete. The BM coming out, and that's a 3K to start us off here with Tainted Minds pulling out the win. They're now on a roll and their momentum is running. We've seen 3 different sets of momentum move through. We're in the 3rd stage here in this game, Tibor. Tainted Minds started out with a 5-round push. Athletico brought one back, dropped one, then won a 6-round tear. And now Tainted Minds have brought it back with 3 in a row across half-time. They're going to look to push this out even further, and they will soon be on 10 rounds. Offnu picking up Teal for the first kill. Pete getting Dexter, but Offnu 3K looking for the 4th. Going to move back around into safety. And Nickez will take him out. Nickez goes down to Infrequent though, and it is Zemp left up who gets the bomb planted. He will get some extra cash for that. Offnu picking up 3K in this round. Infrequent getting the other 2, and the bomb defusal. It's not looking good for Athletico now as Tainted Minds bring out one heck of a 2nd round in this 2nd half.
Just managing to get the bomb plan at least may allow Athletico to get out with the AK buy.
Yeah, they can. They've got enough cash here. They've got almost 4K across everyone.
AK and a swag 7.
No,
no,
AK!
oh,
no,
come on.
Not letting you this time. He's pulling out the AK.
Come
PDG not looking to bank up for Athletico.
Well, he didn't want that. He didn't go for the head armor. That's where I kind of thought he'd go in there. But
no, maybe.
Nah.
Okay. No, he's traded off, mate. He's traded off.
Okay, but Tainted Minds now, they are against a buy here. There's not much utility, of course, on the side of Athletico.
The thing for Tainted Minds is going to be using their utility to prevent Athletico pushing. They did very well last round, although Athletico's like, right, just don't stop, we've got pistols. But this round, Ath has some utility amongst them. They have 4 flashes available, 2 smokes and a nade. They need to be using that to entry, which they will. But I think the difficulty for Athletico, if they don't get enough frags on entry to a site, is going to be the retake by Tainted Minds, as Tainted Minds have plenty of utility to retake a site after a hold.
Oh, certainly right here. They'll probably hang on to it and wait to see where they're going to come from. If Infrequent has seen him, he's got tagged up for it, but they've at least got some information out of it here. Nickez, he's looking to push around. Still no one going down, but Tainted Minds, they're tagged up a little bit. Nickez, 1 health.
Brittany tagged down to 20 HP. Nickez absolutely copping it after that nade as well. Pete looking to push down Banana. Offnu going to flash himself in there. Pete will turn away, and that is the smoke to prevent the push from Athletico. Infrequent gets the kill on Sniper across the map. That's going to be the kill down in jungle. Athletico went for the rotate to go to B after executing A. Now they're going to have to fake back. And that's Brittany picking up Zemp with massive damage coming down. Looks for another, gets some damage, but Nickez will get the kill. Nickez left still on 1 HP. Teal on 73. And that's Bubsy getting damage down. Pete goes down. Infrequent picks up Teal. And Nickez, 1 HP, will fall soon enough. Infrequent gets the kill. That's 3K for him. Bubsy on the defusal. Tainted Minds now pushing 5 rounds in a row across the half. 3 in this half alone.
And you end up at 7-11.
Time for a Slurpee.
Yeah, time for a Slurpee. And you can either go Glass Cannon or Save for Athletico. They are going to completely save everything, it looks like, unless there's a very late buy of a couple upgraded pistols, which there is. And now Tainted Minds, you would expect to go to 12-7, but hey, it's OCE and it's an anti-eco.
And if Frequent gets their first kill on Zemp, Tainted Minds going to be pushing up here aggressively on their defense. We're seeing that even on Banana, they're pushing up to Car. Not hyper aggressive, but still aggressive enough. They're not looking to hold corners here. Dexter pushing that, and that's the smoke down to prevent the push. The T side still held, and that is Brittany picking up Teal with the MP9. Unbelievable. Bubsy picks up Nikez as well. Athletico are doing very well to hold on. And that's PDG getting spotted out by Dexter just before the flash goes out, the smoke, sorry, goes out. Pete flashed in mid. It's now 2v5. Brittany on 11 HP, waiting for someone to push him. He's waiting at Boiler here. Sniper and Pete are going to come out. He gets some damage down, but Pete will shut him down. Bubsy picks up Sniper. Pete will get him Frequent. And it's going to be the bomb planted. Pete now looking to push here. Can't push that way. Bubsy sitting there waiting. The whole of Tainted Minds.
Oh,
Pete going on the push, but Bubsy will shut him down. The flash is not going to be enough. Bubsy picking up 3K in that round. Lots of large rounds coming out of Tainted Minds. Most of these players have all scored one each now. And it's going to be the defusal coming through from Dexter with no kit. He had plenty of time there. Tainted Minds win yet another round, pushing this to a massive 6 in a row.
That's it. Athletico now have the money for a buy. But interesting to point, you wouldn't assume that PDG would come on as the best player of this side, but his player rating right now is just under 1.5.
He's smashing it. And look at his KD. That's evidence to that. 19, 4, 15. Pete's actually getting a lot of frags. His rounds that we've seen him go big on with the Mag 7 are a massive help to that rating. Infrequent being pushed into the flames here. Sniper's actually going to get the kill. And no smoke going to go down quick enough. Dexter will finally extinguish the flames, so they thought Infrequent was safe, but the flame spread and took him out. Dexter having a watch here. Sniper is going to be spotted out. Dexter goes for the wall bang. Isn't going to find it. And Dexter's actually going to push up. No Sniper. Dexter sitting in car, waiting for Sniper to push here. Zemp's going for the kills down long. Sniper has pushed to car now, and Dexter has to be careful. He will see Zemp and will not get the kill there. Dexter's aim just not quite on point right now, as he does get tagged up in return. The kills, there's firefights going on across the map in mid. Bubsy getting a lot of damage done to him, and he's going to move back here. Teal playing apps. Only the one kill so far as Infrequent has gone down. But Athletico slowly getting tagged up. Tainted Minds not exactly healthy right now. Zemp is going to be pushing up, looking for the kill at Coils. No one going to be sitting there waiting for him, though, as he drops down. It's going to be Athletico pushing towards the B site. Dexter is waiting on site for the push and gets taken out by Zemp, and that's the opener here for Athletico. They get flashed out. Offner gets flashed as well. He's going to rotate Con and look for some kills out here. Throws the nade at Con, and Pete will get the plant.
Yeah, Pete getting this down. Still 5 alive for Athletico. 3 looking for the retake here. Although Brittany's still sort of hanging out A. Here we go. He will move through Speedway. Or, no, still hang out there. They'll just leave. Who's that up there? Offnu. Just leave him alone to sort of scare him around. Just doesn't want him to get through.
It's going to be the save coming through for Tainted Minds. Smart move here. They've got the M4s with Offnu on an AK. No point trying to push into a B site. Heavily stacked with 5 members of Athletico. Give this round up and wait to see if you can get any exit frags or trades off here. Bubsy going to be playing pit. Brittany going to be watching apps as well. And Athletico going to be leaving the B site into CT. Tags have come down. That is going to be Offnu going down to 19 HP. No one going to push him. And he will get away with the gun and his life. 8-12 is the scoreline. Still in favour of Tainted Minds, but Athletico bring one back.
Yes, certainly, and definitely needed 2 there. They don't want to get, they don't want to let the lead get too far out of hand. Full gun round here for both sides. Infrequent on the AWP, Zemp on the AWP for Athletico. We'll see if Athletico can push effectively through Banana here. They've sent 3 up. Zemp gets the first one onto Dexter. Looking through the smoke.
Good incendiary, though, as well from Offnu. That's going to be some damage dealt. Zemp going to push to Con. However, Athletico will be on the site. Flashing from Offnu. He's going to flash himself into the site. Has seen one. That's Sniper sitting Banana still, and Zemp pushes him with the P250. Sniper looking for damage. Almost gets taken out, and will get the plant down behind Coffins. Pete sitting it back a site with his AK. Going to be looking to get some kills here. Sprays it out, does find Infrequent in the smoke, tries to get some damage down to Brittany as well, and will not find enough of it. Tainted Minds look like they're going to drop this round and pick up the next. Holding onto some guns, looking for exit frags here. Bubsy picks up Teal. But I would not be wanting to poke with Zemp there. That's Bubsy going down. Brittany, the only person to actually save here. Needs to be careful of Nikez on the flank, and Nikez will get the kill.
And they've cut the deficit to 3 now. It's 9-12. Tainted Minds, they've got a bit of a skewed economy now. And it looks like they'll be getting out the calculator to see if they want to buy. Probably not. You've got Infrequent. He's a little bit low there. No one's super cashed.
They're going to force up, though.
Yeah, they'll force. Why not force?
That's a good enough force. I think Infrequent picking up the CZ, he can still do work with that. They've got armor. They don't need head armor. This is AKs on the side of Athletico. It's not really going to help. And they've got 2 M4s, 3 M4s, sorry, plus the UMP for Brittany. Nikez will pick up Infrequent. That's the CZ down. Athletico going aggressive on the push in this one. Pete will pick up Brittany, and Nikez gets Bubsy as well. Lots of damage done to Nikez, but Athletico, an easy round for them as they go to pick up kills on the A site. Get the bomb planted. And this is going to be Tainted Minds looking for the push here. Ofnu will get 1 on Pete. Going to flash out. Nades traded.
Going to be very difficult if they do want to mount a retake here. Nikez is tagged up, but so is Ofnu. And yeah, 2 against 4. It's not looking fantastic on the retake here. A lot of time has counted down. Again, they're just going to be looking for exit frags. But they're definitely not going to get them with everyone going down towards T-Spawn and Banana.
It's not going to happen. And that's going to be the round for Athletico as well. 10-12 is the scoreline. Athletico bring it back by another round, closing the gap after the 8-7 half-time. Of course, at half-time, we've just seen Tainted Minds go on a 4-round tear. Now Athletico bring it back.
There we go, Tainted Minds asking to stop being shot at.
Yeah.
I think it's fair.
That's a sound game plan.
Yeah.
Ask the opposition to stop shooting at you. Good one, Bubsy.
Exactly. Well, again, Tainted Minds. They've saved their 2 M4s. It hasn't helped too much. Dexter goes down first. There goes one of the M4s. Brittany takes out PDG though, and Nikez onto Infrequent. Brittany spraying through. Teal up into the apartments. He gets one as well.
Oh.
Sniper onto Brittany, and there's only 1 left on the side of Tainted Minds. That's Ofnu. He's at the right site, but this would be 1 heroic clutch.
And Sniper's not going to allow it with the 2K, picking up the kill. Bomb gets planted for the extra cash for Athletico, and they pick up yet another round. That's 3 rounds in a row now. And the scoreline so close to being even, 11-12.
Certainly is. Now Athletico, they have a ton of cash. Tainted Minds have been able to force up. That's pretty much a full round. They don't have their head armor, but they don't need it because they're against AKs and an AWP.
Here comes a push. That's Dexter sitting sandbags. We'll see Teal first. Teal gets the kill. Need to get the aim a bit sharper. Ofnu picks up Teal, but Zemp trades back and kills Ofnu with his AWP. It's the push onto the B site. Tainted Minds have 3 members up. They are going to push this. Pete is playing this lurk position here in the corner. Infrequent is going to check it and take him out straight away. Zemp watching Wells. He's going to be taken out by Infrequent, pushing as well. Infrequent on the hyper aggression, moving quickly, and it's Nikez last up with Sniper, sorry. They're going to be pushing on the flank here. Finds Brittany at the back. Bubsy on the turn, and Sniper will take... Well, Sniper will take out Infrequent. Bubsy picks up Nikez, and Sniper is going to find the bomb. Get the defusal. He's got time. No need to pick up a kit. He can do it.
Huge retake onto that side from Tainted Minds. They stopped the onslaught from Athletico. It was almost a tie game there. After they got that bomb down, it was looking very scary, but there we go, 13-11 for Tainted Minds. Athletico cashed up to the eyeballs right now, so they would definitely buy. And Tainted Minds, they're at least... Well, Brittany's only going to go for the UMP.
It's going to be the push now from Athletico. They've still got plenty of cash, as we saw from last round, so they're not really affected by the round loss. They're going to look to answer straight back with a round win. It is the buffer, though, for Tainted Minds. They do have the 2 rounds in advance, Infrequent and Bubsy picking up Nikez and PDG, respectively. And that is stopping the push from mid. It's going to be an Apps push now, as Teal and Sniper will be sitting up there. Going to look down towards mid. Nobody there. Bomb transferred to Sniper. He's going to push out to second mid. and look for the execute here. That's flashed out over the A site. Zemp trying to get some tags done, but won't find much. And now the push slowly coming from Athletico towards A. Zemp making lots of noise, going to force Dexter and Offnu to rotate back, get a bit of a retreat happening. Sniper looking to push jungle here with Teal. Infrequent is watching here with the M4, waiting for the push himself. Flash is going to come out there, will not find Teal. Infrequent doesn't get much damage, it doesn't get any damage down at all. Teal with the Molotov, going to look to force Infrequent to library. Infrequent popping some shots off there, will not find damage yet again. Teal pops it, that's smoked out library, and runs straight into Infrequent at Archers as he rotates back and the Molotov dissolves. It's Athletico pushing now towards B. Molotov out, preventing the push. Zemp and Sniper both playing the right-hand side, looking for the entry. Zemp takes some damage. Flash goes out. Offnu sitting at coils, waiting for the push. Will find Zemp as he rotates back. Sniper, the last man standing, 1v5. Infrequent with 2 kills here and has moved around looking for his third and gets it. Tainted Minds push to 14-11. They only need 2 more rounds to take this one and move on to Mirage with a win.
Yeah, well, that round from Athletico didn't scream confidence from me. They were kind of trying to work out, should they go A, should they go B? In the end, just got picked off too much, and down they go.
Once they worked it out, they could have had something going, but it took them far too long.
Yeah, well, B, well, there's only 2 protecting B. If they wanted to rush B earlier, they would have had it, but they would have likely had it. But they didn't manage to do that. Now they're going to be a little bit more forceful onto the A site here. Going through, PDG gets picked up by Infrequent.
That's a good kill from jungle as well. Infrequent has lost some health, but taking out Pete, who has been the top fragger for Athletico this map, is a great start. Sniper looking for the push here. We'll see Brittany gets flashed out, goes to the kill, and gets pushed up on by Offnu. Zemp picks up Offnu, looking for a second kill on Dexter and Infrequent will take him out. Nikez trading straight back. Teal finds Brittany, and it's looking good for Athletico 2v2. Nikez going on the push here, pulls out his knife. It's going to be Dexter on the chase. The smoke goes out to back him in, and the site has been taken by Athletico. Teal pushing back here, and Bubsy will find him. It's Nikez against Bubsy and Dexter. He's hiding on the site here. Going to Molotov out towards Boiler, and the Molotov will fall short. Damage done to Nikez, and he has to rotate towards the other side of the site. Backed in by his own smoke. Bubsy and Dexter will be pushing the same way. Good move here. Nikez going to take out Dexter before he can get any damage down. Bubsy looking for the flank, and we'll find it on Nikez. Easy. Nikez needs to check his sides. Bubsy getting the great push on here, and that will be another round for Tainted Minds. They push to match point.
Bubsy just managed to sneak around that crate as well before he was checked, so he might have assumed, like in that half a second, that no one was there. So, yeah, just not checking the angle at the end. Understandable, but he lost a lot of health as well when his Molotov didn't exactly work for him.
No, it certainly didn't. That extra damage is something he really wanted to avoid.
Yeah, but we now move in. Tainted Minds 15-11 right now. Athletico have to work something out here. That's not going to help. Dexter taking out Sniper, who was aggressively pushing through the smoke on Banana. Now PDG trying to get something working for them. Firing heavily into the smoke. Oh, the good molly onto him. He's going to have to retreat. Holding each side beautifully right now. Teal is going to push up through apartments. Nikez moving through with him. Got Teal and Nikez up here. Infrequent. He's been holding this line a lot tonight, and he's managed to find another one here. Few shots coming out there. Bubsy picking out another one. Brittany's down. Infrequent is down, and it's a 3 versus 2. The site, they can get an A site here if they manage to take out Bubsy, who is the only one left on the site here at A. He's down in the pit. Good smoke. They're going to get the site, and they'll get this bomb down here with PDG. Bubsy picks up Zemp, and now it's PDG left on 90 health to defend his side of Athletico. It's not going to go well for him.
There it is, mate. That is it. Bubsy picks up the 3K, secures Map number 1 on Inferno for Tainted Minds. They go on another 4-round tear to finish this one off, and that will be it before we move to Mirage. 16-11, not a bad scoreline for Athletico to drop the loss on, though, either. They managed to stay in the game. We've seen 16-11 previously as a scoreline for them, so 5-round difference isn't that bad looking into the scheme of things.
It's not that bad. From where
At
they
least
got
it's not
themselves
15
to.
rounds.
No, it's not. But like they would have been looking for a win after that comeback at the start there.
That's right.
Quite difficult on the T side, as we saw in the dying stages. They just couldn't get the penetration onto the sites that they were getting earlier on.
That's right.
And that really hurt them. But yeah. Tainted Minds just showing their class.
Well done, Tainted Minds. We're going to cut to a short break here on CGTV CSGO for the AOC CyberGamer Premier League winter season. My name's Judge. This is Tibor, and we'll be back with Map 2 on Mirage.